Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Panda Photographer, and I think we have an issue with this wagon. Not only that the wagon is starting to buckle in on itself, I'm not sure if you can see it, it's like benting in on both sides on itself. I don't like the stability of that. There should have been a beam in the middle, but we need to talk about these wheels and this frame for a second here, because I don't think this is going to be strong enough to hold the weight. And I say this because if you look at this right here, you can literally already see there's some stress on this bit. Do you see the stress right there? Yeah, there's some stress right there. And this, if this breaks, if this top piece breaks, game over. Keep that in mind. Game over. Now, as you can see, I did solder it. And I did solder it from the inside. You can see. But we have a problem, everybody, and I might have to buy a new wagon. So I have a wagon on standby on Amazon, and I have the money that is going to be refunded to me. I'm going to use that to buy the new wagon. So I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm not a very big fan of this wagon. So I'm going to have to probably buy a better wagon. I just feel like this is going to break. Just because I can see this tension being caused on this rivet. And I can see it right there. This is going to snap off. Which means that this is not going to hold it very well. This is why this should have been metal. But right now I have my spray can holding the wheel up. And yeah, this is the problem, everyone. Not only that it's the wheels are starting to make these weird sounds, like these cracking sounds, but the wagon seems to be caving in on itself on both sides, like a sandwich. You can see how it's like tilted in, and then tilted in on this way. Yeah, and then when you pull it, when you pull the wagon, you're causing a lot of stress on this pillar, or this, yeah. And I feel like this is gonna break easy. This should have been like really not hollow. This should have been like solid, complete solid. And I don't think this solid because there's a lot of, it feels like there's air in there. Like it's open, but yeah. And it's been solid before. As you can see, I soldered it a third time with some JB Well to try to keep this in place. And you can see what I did, the good soldering job, which they did a poor soldering job on this. If I didn't do this, this would have probably broke a long time ago, I'm pretty sure. Because it's only soldered on both sides. It's like one piece here and one piece on this side. But yeah, everyone. So I have a wagon on standby on Amazon. I'm not really feeling this wagon. It's just making a lot of creaking sound. You can see like this wheel. Check this out. Why is it tilting? See how it's tilting? Causing stress on that. Yeah, it's causing stress on that. I don't like that. I really don't like it. So with that, tell everyone, I think this should have been metal. This should have been metal. I don't trust these plastic parts, friend. Yeah, but the wagon's starting to cause some problems. So when I pull it, it's fine. But when I try to turn it where I want to make, let's say I want to go backwards, it causes the wheels and this pillar to make a very disturbing noise. And I feel like this is going to break, everybody. So, yeah. I don't think this wagon's gonna last too long. So we got a wagon on standby. We're gonna save the money they're gonna send us back. We're gonna just use that just for the wagon only. So I'm gonna put that into the side to the savings. And hopefully, wish me luck, because this is nonsense with these wagons on Amazon. They emphasize 330 pounds. You can't even hold 171 pounds. Actually, technically, it's 163, but if I put something on there like my skates, it'd be 171. But as I said before, ladies and gentlemen, these wagons on Amazon promise and advertise that they can support up to 150 liters, That means it's equivalent to 330 pounds, 400 pounds. And they're the same wagons, just a bigger, yeah. Just feel like it's a gimmick, how they built these wagons. And I think this should have been much thicker. Because I don't feel this is strong. I don't feel confident this is strong enough to... And this is why I use the JBL to weld. So good morning everyone. Please do subscribe, like, and share. I'm a travel documentarian, photographer, travel consultant, everyone. And I've been buying these wagons off of Amazon back to back. Here's my press credentials. I've been buying these wagons back to back, non-stop, for the last like 3 months. We've been through like 5 of them. And it's been very bad. And already I'm start to see some flaws with this one. So we just got to be careful with this one. I do have the rain tarp underneath. Just want to show you where I hide the rain tarp. It's underneath the wagon. So the Velcro, it's, yeah, the bungees are holding it underneath because I don't have any room to put it on top. So I'll put it on the bottom. But yeah, everyone, what a birthday week this is going to be. I don't think I got a hunch that my birthday is not going to go as planned, friends. I wanted to take that money, right, and treat myself to a birthday dinner. But I don't think that's going to happen, friends. Yeah, and I don't think so. Because, yeah, I'm going to have to buy a wagon. I'm pretty sure I'm probably going to end up buying a brand new wagon by Monday afternoon, probably. But here's the old one. But yeah, everyone, having some difficulties. You drunk fucking dudes. Oh my panda, these guys last night were being dicks. Yeah, these two. Oh my panda. I'm not gonna say what they were doing, but it was totally disrespectful to disrespect kids. I don't care what time of the night it is. It's a kid's playground. Fucking drunkies sleeping in the park over there. But anyway, friends, yeah, I'm not happy with the wagon's performance. I'm definitely not happy with that handle. I'm grateful to get the wagon for free, but now we know, Focus, if you're listening to this, or whoever you are, if you are a real manufacturer of these wagons, I know that they're not, because you just label them, but here's some flaws that you may want to actually contribute to. These should have been metal. This should have been thicker and not so. It's not hollow, it's just, this feels not strong enough. And should have had a better handle. And should be able to push it both ways with ease, not one way. And that's why I like this wagon more, because look at this, I can push this forward with, yeah, have more control. I can see what's in front of me, and it's right inside of me. But the problem with that is you're dragging it, people can just mess with your shit while you're dragging it behind you. I don't like that idea. I do sometimes, but I don't like it most of the time. If I'm dragging this, and I'm pulling this, and I'm not paying attention to my belongings, I'm going forward, and someone decides to go behind me, sneaks behind me, and tries to take something, which they're going to have a difficulty to, it's like, I like to be in control, and I like to be in front, so I can see where I'm going with my wagon. So every property of mine is in front of me. So I don't like the idea that I gotta pull it and then it's causing a lot of like tension in my muscles. Listen, if I really wanted to work out, I would ask for a workout wagon. But I didn't ask for a workout wagon. I asked for a wagon that makes practical sense. But now, I'm having this problem with the wheel. So I'm just gonna emphasize, I'm gonna put the wheel back on before I break my spray paint. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that wheel. It kind of like bends. like this one is bending on the side. You can tell it's bending on the side because it's like caving in on itself. But yeah, everyone, I'm not gonna have the best birthday. I really wanted to save that money for my birthday because I really wanted to treat myself to a nice Japanese dinner, but I'm not gonna have that. So I'm probably gonna end up buying a new wagon. But we gotta get rid of this today. We gotta get rid of this wagon today. And if I don't see the roster guy, I've been looking for this guy. I don't even know where he hangs out. But if I don't see him, I'm just gonna like give this away. Yeah, because so I don't have to deal with 3 wagons. Oh, my Panda. And then I'm gonna give this one away when I get the new one. And what and the thing is, I wish I had money to ship this to one of you guys. That would probably be more easier to give away, because probably one of you could probably use this wagon instead of me giving it to some random person that might not even use it or deserves it, in my opinion. And mind you, this thing is not cheap shipping this. It's heavy, and yeah, it's a pain in the butt. But with that said, everyone, talk to you guys in the next one.